What do bees, bumblebees, a flower garden, and Sunday breakfast have in common? Well, today they're all coming together on this breakfast at Tablescape. Hello, family. This is Juvilee. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here or this is your first time visiting, welcome. I am so thrilled that you're here. On this channel, you'll find beautiful tablescapes, DIY projects, home decor inspiration, shopping hauls, delicious recipes, and travel adventures. If that sounds like something you enjoy, I'd love for you to subscribe and join our growing family. And before we get started, I'm especially excited because today I'm joining Tablescape Tuesdays Open Collaboration as a special guest host, hosted by Anna from the Grace Life DIY Home Decor. The theme is bee or bumblebee, and I can't wait to show you how I brought a little bit of that cheerful garden feeling to our breakfast table. This table wasn't just a tablescape for the camera. My hubby and I actually sat down and enjoyed this breakfast together before heading to church last Sunday. We're part of the late riser group on Sundays, and since we attend the last service, we have a little extra time to enjoy a slow and leisurely breakfast. So grab your coffee and let's make breakfast and set the table together. Our breakfast consisted of crepes with fresh fruit and a drizzle of honey, bacon, eggs, coffee, and orange juice. Nothing too complicated, but everything tasted so good together. I actually did a little prep the night before to make our Sunday morning easier. I baked the bacon the night before, let it cool completely, and then placed it in a covered container. The next morning, all I have to do was reheat it. I also washed the berries and cut up the pineapple the night before. I left the kiwi for the morning because I find it that it's better when it's freshly cut. Then the next day, all I had to do was arrange the fruit on a platter. Doing a little preparation the night before really makes the morning go much smoother. And most importantly, it means less mess in the kitchen. The first thing I made that morning was the crepes. Once they were done, I covered them so they wouldn't dry out. And while the crabs were resting, I headed outside to put together the tablescape. For this table, I used some pieces you may have already seen in my previous tablescapes, along with few things that have been sitting in my stash waiting for their turn to be used. For the base of the table, I used a black tablecloth. I overlay a gray tablecloth and added a bee theme runner, which I thought would make all the bright colors and the bee-themed details really stand out. The placemats, napkins, flatware, and plate chargers are from Amazon. The dinner plates are from the dollar store and the tumblers are from Ross. The napkin rings are from Hobby Lobby. Coffee cups and saucers and teapot are from QVC from way back when. They're vintage now and part of a set that I've had for a long time. I love bringing pieces like this out because they make a little more special. Once I finished the place settings, I went into the garden and picked a few bright colored flowers. I didn't want anything too elaborate or perfect, so I simply arranged the flowers in bud vases. Sometimes less is more to bring a table to life. And of course, with our bee and bumblebee theme, having the garden flowers nearby felt specially appropriate. of the bee-themed tablescape. It's really simple, and those bright-colored flowers really stand out. After I finished the tablescape, I went back inside to finish breakfast. I cooked the eggs while hubby made the coffee, and instead of putting the orange juice on the table in each original container, he transferred it into a glass pitcher. It's such a simple thing, but I think serving everyday things in pretty pictures and serving pieces makes it feel a little more special. For the sunny side up eggs, hubby and I don't like those crispy burnt edges around our eggs. So I cook them on low heat, cover the pan for about 30 seconds to a minute, uncover, scoop up some of the oil and drizzle it mostly over the egg whites. This helps cook the whites while keeping the edges nice and soft. And finally, breakfast is ready. So here is the table once again, now with all the food. Everything is simple, but I think that's what I love about this breakfast. It doesn't take a lot of complicated recipes or fancy ingredients to create a beautiful morning. A little preparation, a pretty table, some flowers from the garden, and a good food shared with someone you love. That's really all you need. I hope you enjoyed this little bumblebee breakfast in the garden tablescape video and that it gives you some inspiration for your own tablescape. Thank you again, Anna from the Grace Life DIY Home Decor for hosting Tablescape Tuesdays and for inviting me to be a special guest host. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, and share. If you want to see more on this channel, please subscribe and hit the bell twice to get notification for new uploads. May the good Lord bless and keep you safe always. Bye for now, until next video, and I love you all. Now, I think I've talked enough, so let's eat.